Thank you, Senator Sullivan, this distinguished senator from Alaska. Thank you for your passion. As well, you have served in the Marines, in the Marine Reserve. I want to thank you for that, for your dedication and commitment to our United States of America through your service as a Marine and now through your service in the United States Senate. We're also joined today by the senators from Montana and from North Carolina. I'd like to thank my colleagues for joining in the colloquy today. But the filibuster that we have seen on the other side of the aisle sends a message to our troops that we don't care about their security and we don't care about the nation's security. We must fund our troops at a time when you stated the world is virtually imploding. We see actions going on all around the globe, whether it's from North Africa into Iraq, Syria, North Korea, China, Iran, Afghanistan. We could go on and on where our troops are needed for safety and security, where they are needed to keep the fight away from our homeland. So I want to thank everyone that's joining in today. I appreciate the thoughts that we'll be sharing with our constituents and with the audience that we have here. And hopefully we will see this projected nationwide with an outcry of outrage that the Democrats are daring to block funding for our national security. This is a bipartisan bill. The Senate version cleared out of our Senate Armed Services Committee by a vote of 30-0. Democrats and Republicans, we came together, bipartisan, 30-0. And the House bill pending before us passed with 48 members of the minority party in support. In total, this bill appropriates $515.9 billion for our national security. $900 million of this is funding for the National Guard, a critical arm to the security of the United States, and where I ended my 23-plus year career last November in the Iowa Army National Guard. In fact, my old unit, the battalion that I commanded in the Iowa Army National Guard, that battalion headquarters is currently forward deployed. So the men and women that I served alongside, they are out there protecting our freedoms. They are out there securing an area far away from home. They're doing it not just for me and not just for the senators that are here, but they are doing that for all of you. And the fact that we would reject funding for our forward deployed troops is appalling to me. These are my brothers and sisters. These are my friends, my neighbors, my colleagues. And they're fighting on behalf of the United States. And the United States is now turning its back with a filibuster on those troops. So how dare our colleagues block a bill to fund our military while our troops are forward deployed? They're out on our front lines. And I know that my colleague from Montana has had some troops that have just recently returned, and I know that he would like to join us in this discussion as well, the senator from Montana. I yield the floor.